Hey guys, Majeffries here, and welcome to episode 23 of You Don't Win Anything with Kids, which is my Majeffries United career on Football Manager 2014. If I remember rightly, the last episode was a very sad one because we lost our unbeaten record. We lost 2-0, I think, to Eastleigh. I'm going off memory here because it's been a few days since I last played Football Manager, so I think it was 2-0 and I think it was to Eastleigh. I could be wrong. I was going to skip a few matches, and I have done. I'll show you the fixtures list in a second. But I wanted to show you this. Majeffries United affected by upcoming tax changes. Now, I'm just going to sit here in silence for a second and let you guys read this before I interject and tell you what I think of it. Have you spotted it yet? No? Have you not spotted it? Well, let me tell you what it is. The new regulations are exactly the same as the old regulations. Like, literally, there's no difference. 0.0% on income up to 9.44k. 9.44k. 20% on income between 9.44 and 41.86. 20% income between 9.44 and 41. There's a small change. There, 4.5. So all that happens is this drops to 4.5 instead of 8.6. The rest of it is exactly the same. I don't think that's newsworthy. I think that's just, hey look, we're going to give you more money. Or we're going to take more money. Which is it? I think it's take more money. Yeah. Yeah. There you go. It currently says there what's different. So it's just those two that are changing. And it's only because this is dropping by 0.41. Which, really, it's hardly anything. It's £410. I don't think anyone really... Maybe you are bothered about that. I don't know. I'm not expert on taxes. Anyway, fixtures. That's what I was going to show you. Yeah, there it is. The 2-0 loss to Eastleigh. Since then, we've won 4-1 in the FA Trophy first round against Hitchin, and we've won 4-1 against Havant and Waterlooville in the league. Both of these matches were entertaining. We had goals from McGregor, Thompson, Francois and Bobo against Hitchin, and we had goals by Thompson, Beckhold and Drewson twice against Havant and Waterlooville. You see, you've also got some injuries there. Thompson picked up an injury and Francois picked up an injury. If I remember rightly, they're not too serious, so they should be back in action very soon. In the meantime, though, we're doing okay. See, we're in December now. We're not too far away from the January transfer window, where I might shake a few things up. We've got... Actually, I haven't said that. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We've got 7 matches between now and the transfer window. Yeah, we could be here a while. I'll just recount that, actually. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, we've got 7 matches between now and January. Considering we're in the 3rd of December, that's quite a few matches thrown into quite a small space. Anywho, the main reason I came here today, apart from moaning about taxes and telling you about previous results, is because I thought we'd do an away match against Weston-super-Mare. Now, Weston-super-Mare means something to me. It might not mean a thing to you. But when I was a child, I used to go to Weston-super-Mare a lot, so I hold the town very dearly in my heart. So to smash them at football is the perfect way of demonstrating how much I love them. So we're going to go for the usual lineup of Quintaka in goal, Villa on the right, Jones on the left, and there he is, Cartwright and Robinson in the centre. And then we're going to have Delamond at right centre midfield, McGregor at left centre midfield, Bobo through the middle, of course, Carino down the right, Beckhold down the left because he is an animal at the moment, and Keith Wilson up top. And then on the bench, oh, I keep forgetting to put David Stevens in. Oh dear. I know, we'll have Stevens instead of Robinson. And then we'll have Robinson on the bench because he's versatile. So on the bench we'll have Liam King, Matthias Klopmas, Niall Robinson, Shane Frederick, might as well, and Drewson. Bam, there we go. Let's get into it. Weston-super-Mare, you do not know what's about to hit you. A barrage of Jeffreys United attacks. We'll be looking to consolidate first place, despite the fact we're 14 points clear at the top with a game in hand. We're going to do really hard. It's really, really hard to keep our place at the top at the moment. Our key man, Julio Santos Bobo da Silva, the Jeffreys United captain, has the ability to pull the strings from midfield if given the opportunity. Of course he's going to get given the opportunity. He's Bobo da Silva. He makes his own opportunities. So yes, we are in the match. The ball is being passed around. It looked like who's that? Courinho was about to take out their man, so I'm kind of glad that it cut off there because we could have seen a card shown there. Oh, looks like Cartwright's going to get booked though. Is he? Is he? Is he? Nope, just a lecture from Mr. Yo. Yeah? Mr. Yo. We won't dwell on that. I want his surname, or like if he had a double-barreled surname, I want him to be Yoville. That would be quite funny. Anyway, Quintana with the goal kick. Courinho wins the header, finds Wilson. Wilson's got Bobo running through the centre, and it's just too close to the keeper. I think Bobo was caught a bit flat-footed there as well. A bit of a heavy pass from Wilson. You know, it was a chance. It was an attack, which is good. Villa doing a good job there defending. Beckhold not doing a very good job there winning the header. But we've got cover in the midfield and the defence, so it's not too bad if a player misses a header like that. That's Wilson again. Is he going to play it into Bobo? If he was smart, he would. No, Beckhold with the shot, and it's 1-0 Jeffreys United. That's fair enough. I probably shouldn't criticise Wilson because I've made the mistake in the past of criticising players, and they've turned out to be pretty good. So, yes, well done, Wilson. He did exactly as I wanted him to, give or take. I want to see what happened here, because it looked like he was just kicking it out for a goal kick there, wasn't he? Cannoning it off the defender. I cannot explain that. I don't know what he was thinking. No, I just cannot explain that. He's a bit mental, if you ask me. Bobo's just been caught offside, which is not brilliant, but if you look at the stats, top left corner there, we're in control. We are absolutely 100% in control. McGregor, is he going to swing this back in? Nope, he's going to lay it off to the edge of the box where Stevens is waiting. Got closed down a little early there, I'd say. Delamond on the ball. He takes a shot. It's blocked. Beckhold's shot is also blocked. Comes out to Cartwright though. He plays it to Villa. And it cuts off there. Great spell of dominance from Jeffreys United. Yes, of course. That wasn't the best corner in the world. Managed to get its way through. Courinho picks up the loose ball and then 2-0. I'd say that was more down to Courinho than it was to McGregor's cross, because I think he put it far too close to where none of our players were. I was thinking, did the keeper get... No, not quite. Oh, the keeper did get a touch on that. But yeah, that's really good play from Courinho. He's not been in the side recently. He had a bit of a dip in form. He played really badly in the 2-0 loss, so I kept him out of the team for the last 2 victories. I thought I'd bring him back in today, just to see how he can do, and he seems to be playing a blinder, so yeah, the gamble paid off, I suppose. Now, Stevens there should have made a challenge, and he didn't. That's disappointing. I think that goal could have easily been prevented if David Stevens had just stuck a foot in. But that's sod's law, I suppose. See here, he pulled in towards the attacker, and then he sort of peeled away, and then left far too much space. I think that was Cartwright who left Diallo far too much space, and it's just a lay off to the edge of the box, and he smashed it home. So once again, no clean sheet. I am definitely going to try and shore up the defence, particularly before the next season, because once you've been promoted, it becomes a minefield. If you're letting goals in, it's really, especially if your strikers aren't in form, it really puts you under pressure. So yeah, it might not be a game of we can score one more than you. It might just have to be a game of we need to score. Wilson's not having the best of games out there today. He's given the ball away a couple of times. He's got the lowest rating Actually, Bobo's got a lower rating. That's a real surprise. Beckhold seems to be on the right-hand side at the moment. I guess they've swapped wings. So Wilson there, he's trying to hit it with his stronger foot, but I think really just a little right foot cut across would have done a good job there. But he tried to hit it with his left foot instead. That was a poor corner from McGregor. Lucky that we won another corner because the defender wasn't paying attention, but there was no pressure on that far post. Don't know why the ball went there, and he's done it again. He's put the ball to the far post. He's won another corner, so credit to him there. But there was nobody on our team on the far post, which I should probably have a look at in the tactics actually. But he's just kicked it there twice in a row. Not very good. Not very good at all. Oh well. We didn't score from any of those corners. Cartwright's just been booked. Fantastic. I think Cartwright gets himself booked quite a lot. He's not got a very good match rating out there either. Oh well. Carino on the ball. He passes it out wide to Villa. It was an interesting cross. There's no one on the end of it. Given away by Carino. One back by Stevens. Yep. Punted forward. Given away by Stevens. Ugh, we're just struggling to hold on to the ball now. Possession-wise, though, he's still got 64%. It's just we can't hold on to it. We win it back very quickly. That's why our percentage record is still quite high. Delamon's off target today. Bobo's taken a knock. Cartwright is struggling. I think we could do a half-time sub. Cartwright's got a rating of 5.9, so we're going to bring him off and we're going to put Robinson on. And we're going to move Stevens over onto the left-hand side, and you know, hopefully then we'll have a better performance from everybody. It's amazing what changing just one player on one position can do to an entire team. Hopefully you get to see what I mean by that. What's this? McGregor on the corner again. He hasn't put it to the far post. Wilson nearly won it. He needs to check back and cross this one in though. He's offside at the moment. He's pulled it back to Jones instead. You see, we had a good attacking opportunity there, but it's sort of broken down a little bit now. Let's see what Carino can do. He's passed it to Delmond. There we go. 3-1. Good finish from Reglé. That's why he's king of the world. If you don't know what that means, refer to episode 1. That's a really, really good finish though from Delamond. Broke the offside trap well. Kept his run, bent his run to stay onside. And yeah, keeper stood no chance there. Oh, I've gone into yawn mode. I can sit here for an hour and not feel tired and not yawn once. And yet, as soon as I start recording, it just washes over me like a massive wave of tiredness and I just start yawning uncontrollably. Yeah, it's not very good. Right, we're gonna make another substitution because Mr. Federic is itching to get on the pitch, I assume. So he'll be coming on for McGregor, who, as you see from his corners, he's not had the best at games of his career. I think's the fair way of saying it. Quintaka's just been done for handball again. That's going to be a problem as we rise up the leagues, because I don't think he'll get away with that much later on. He's also picked up an injury. And so's Villa, for that matter. That's not good at all. This is good, though. We've got Wilson on the ball in an attacking position. He's just skipped past his man. And that's a fantastic finish. Up and over the keeper. That's a really, really good goal from Keith Wilson. A sensational goal as described by Football Manager. And yeah, I'd be second to agree with that, I think. I don't know who would be first, but I'd be second. Skip past his man, and that's a really good. That's a goal of the month contender at least. Bobo's taken a lot of knocks now, apparently. I guess he's the target. They're all just trying to take him out. Oh, penalty. Jamie Laird giving away a penalty. I thought that looked fairly innocent, to be honest. Never mind. Got a penalty. Villa steps up and blasts it into the roof of the net. That's 5-1 Majeffries United, and I think I've picked a very good game to show you guys. That's a really, really good finish. Bang. Straight in the top of the net. Just monitoring Villa's situation. I think he's going to complete the match. Doesn't look like he's going to need to come off early, which is good. I like to have at least some of my players finish the match when they've started it, even if they've taken a knock. Bobo finishing the match as well should be another plus. Hopefully they're not serious. And Jones has been hit as well by the looks of it now. Or he's just exhausted. He might just be exhausted. And Quintaka as well, obviously. He's been hit as well. But, yep, they should all be okay. Hopefully. I say hopefully quite a lot. Probably, I think I say a lot as well. That's full time as Carino hits the deck. And we won. The Jeffreys United are the victors, and by a crushing scoreline of 5-1, which is good. It means that I think we've definitely recovered from that 2-0 defeat. It was against Eastleigh, wasn't it? Let's see if they're on this list. If they played, yeah, they won 3-0 against Basingstoke. They're right up my backside, so you know I'm not too bothered about that result. It was annoying to have lost after winning for so long, but that does happen eventually in football. So anyway, we're at the end of the episode, so it's time for me to do my end of video spiel. Thank you very much guys for watching. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, click the subscribe button below. If you have subscribed to my channel, thank you for your continued support. And until next time guys, I will see you soon.